Okay, no, I want to go into open records request then. So that kind of flows into this, I mean, the amount of money we're spending on that, but how is our current, I mean, the previous one, we have what, 17, I don't have a printout that you said email on. It was 17, what, 17.6, 17.5? 17.3. And the 17.3, how are we going, I mean, how is it as far as month to month?
It's been practically nothing the last month, 6
Okay.
weeks.
So maybe we're trickling off a little bit, so hopefully we don't have to allocate an extra $50,000 next year to supplementing fees from the lawyer for reviewing things to see what we can and cannot do.
Right.
Okay. So right now we're at 17.3 for the year. We're hoping we'll keep our fingers crossed. We don't get much more than that.
Right.
And obviously, we're not trying to hide records. Records are available to anybody for any reason. And everybody can get the records at any request. So we're just more interested in how much money is being spent for the review from the lawyer.
Well,
Actually, that's not a true statement. We have to be careful of things that are private records. We cannot just hand over any kind of file to anyone.
Good clarification.
And that's why there's such a huge cost, because we have to review what is a personal file, what is not a personal file, and have it reviewed by attorneys in order, before we release any documentation.
Because you release the wrong thing, then you're getting sued for a lot more.
That's correct.
Okay. Good,
So
good clarification.
but
But, I mean, you have the ability, anybody has the ability
To request it, yes.
to request it.
there's a request, yes, but then knowing that any time you make a request, that puts sometimes an undue burden on the school district for this requirement.
Okay. So obviously, the need, a real need for the documentation. Like some of the ones I saw were a little bit, I don't know, I mean, they were a little trite if you ask me. The one was asking for a serial number for a tractor, a serial number for cameras that are purchased or something. Seems like a foolish waste of taxpayer dollars to request for that. I mean, obviously it's requestable, but does it help anybody in the long term? Just spends money at the school district, more you have to tax for, less the kids receive. So I was just more curious as to how the funds are going, because I'm going to keep an eye on that if we have to allocate more money over to that.
Okay.
Okay, anybody, any questions? All right, look for motion adjourned.
So move.
Second, closed up on that one. Do we have any more?
No.